Hey guys, welcome back. Orbomb here, bringing you some of our first Celestial Storm content. Now, so this is a weird time of the year for me because like all I want to do is record post-rotation content, but on the ladder, you can only really successfully play Worlds content because you're end up putting yourself in a huge disadvantage if you're playing post-rotation on the Worlds on the ladder. So what I'm gonna try to do is actually, if you guys want to do me a favor, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and join. Oh yeah, so join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. What I'm gonna start doing actually is asking people for post-rotation games online, and then I can record those games and we can get that up for you like a TCGO live. Today I'm gonna be doing a Worlds format video. I'm not gonna be doing many of these. In fact, what I plan on doing after this video is just recording best of threes with some of my people in the Discord that are going to Worlds, just to get them some practice in while also entertaining you guys. Today we're just gonna hit the ladder. It might be a shorter video, but I think this deck is really good, strong, and a lot of people are sleeping on it. And that is Rayquaza Garbodor. Before we get into the video though, drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. You know, the more likes you get, the faster videos will come up. It's been a while since I uploaded videos, but I think I should be good to record again. Sorry, I keep moving my computer. I should be good to record again. I've been busy the past couple of days just working a bunch, if you guys don't know. But yeah, what I'm going to do is tweet out. What I'm going to do first actually is go to my subscriber Discord. These are people that subscribe to me on Twitch. Ask them first if any of them want to play a post-rotation game. There's not too many people there, so usually I won't be able to get that many people. But then after that, I go to my regular Discord, and I'm just like, hey, I am currently playing some post-rotation games. Who wants to play me in a post-rotation match so I can record it for video? And if I don't find enough people there, because ideally I want to find 3 people, then I go to Twitter and then I tweet that out too. So if you want a chance to get into one of those games, be sure to follow me on those areas. And if you're going to Worlds and you're a subscriber of mine, especially if you're a good friend of mine, let me know. We'll work something out. But common question of the day for you guys is going to be, what time of the day do you guys watch videos? Because I'm currently recording this like a lot later than what I plan on, than my usual uploads time, which is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, because I want to get this video out today since I haven't had a video in a while, but I haven't had time to sit down and record, and I have to go to work in like an hour. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to upload this in time. We'll have to see. But what time of the day do you guys watch videos? Because I was wondering if I should change my regular upload schedule to closer to the time that most people watch videos. That way more people can see my videos as they go live. But anyways, let's go over the deck. So Rayquaza, stupid good card. It's a really strong deck right now. A lot of people are thinking that it's not as good as it is because you have like text to deal with it. Zora can deal with it with like Sylveon. A lot of decks that play like Fairy or Unit Energies can deal with it with Tapu Lele that moves damage counters, the Fairy one, because of the Fairy weakness. But this card is so aggressive and turbo that sometimes you can just steamroll your opponents before they can set up much. And we're going to be pairing that with the disruption of Garbodor. Garbodor, as you guys know, Billy Lock, and just go over the video. So Rayquaza over here, 180 HP. With the ability Stormy Winds, we play this Pokemon from your hand onto the board. During this turn, you may discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If you do, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So it's a good way to accelerate energies onto it. It's a good way to put energies on the board because Dragon Break does 130 damage times the amount of grass and lightning energies on attached to your Pokemon. So that can ramp up very quickly with the likes of Max Elixir, Rayquaza's ability, manual attachment, and our Latios Prism Star over here. So once again, Latios Prism Star, incredibly broken, I should say borderline broken. It's not that broken. Borderline broken, but really good in its Rayquaza deck. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to each of your basic benched dragon Pokemon. So as you can see, our dragons, Rayquaza, they're basic. They'll probably be on our bench. It's pretty strong. So if you can attach 4 energies in one turn, that's really, really good. It's a colorless attack. It's a 1 retreat cost. It's 130 HP. There's a lot of good stuff going for this card. I need to give me like a Latios and a Latios Prism so I can add them to my collection, because I collect Latios and Latios cards. If you guys don't know, I collect Latios and Latios cards, Rockruff and Lycanroc cards now, because I really like Rockruff and Lycanroc. So I'm gonna start collecting those because it's still fairly new and I can start fresh. I also collect Lucario cards and Togekiss cards, which I need to really ramp up that collection. I want to start collecting Mews because I have a lot of Mews, but some of these old Mews are expensive, bro. So that might be for whenever I get a real job. Who knows? But anyways. We're playing one of these 4 Rayquazas. We want to ramp up our board, and 2 Leles. Thinking about putting a 3rd Lele in here because check it. In this really awkward scenario, you never want to lead Rayquaza. So you want to put in extra basic Pokemon. Obviously leading Latias is the dream, but there's a 1-up, so you can't always dream that. So leading Lele is not really that bad, which is why playing 3 is never that bad, because if you lead Lele, it's a 1 retreat cost, and then you can bench your dragons, and you don't want to lead with Trubbish. You are playing heavy floatstones, you are playing 4 floatstones because you're playing Garbodor, so like I think Trubbish isn't the worst either, but you got to find your floatstones. But we are playing a 2-2 line of Garbodor. The reason why we're playing a 2-2 is because we have 2 stretchers, because we want to get our Pokemon back all the time. Rayquazas to reuse their abilities. We can shuffle our Pokemon back in the deck to fill up our deck, because sometimes you can really, what's the word? You can really deck yourself out if you play recklessly, is the way I want to say it. Because this deck, I haven't decked myself out yet. I've always put myself down to where I'm like 10 cards and I'm just like, okay, I'm chill. I don't have to do anything else now. And I feel like a lot of people are like kind of sleeping on this deck because they feel like you can deck yourself out too easily or something, but like in my opinion, I feel like those people are just not playing as safe as they can be, or maybe they haven't optimized their list. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's the Pokemon lineup. As far as everything else goes, 4 max elixirs because getting energies on the board, 4 treasures and 4 ultra balls because consistency. Literally, treasure gets you every Pokemon in this deck, ultra ball gets you every Pokemon in this deck, so getting your Pokemon out as you Sycamore every turn is pretty strong. 2 Pal Pads because I want to put these supporters back with Rayquaza. Discarding your cards, it's nice to have your supporters back in the deck so you can, you know, put yourself in really good late game positions, putting extra Goosens back in the deck, extra shuffle draw so that you don't deck yourself out, stuff like that. Of course, we talked about 2 stretches already for Ultra Balls, 2 Parallel City because it's just a strong supporter. Let's just be real. It's really, really good. 1 Cynthia. You know what, 1 card I do want to throw in here? I'm not going to throw it in here yet, but in every game I've tested, I've always had a really strong turn 1 Lily. But I don't play Lily anymore because I want to play 4 Sycamore so I can discard energy more often. What I could try out, because I still think you have to play 2N, what I want to do is maybe cut 1 Sycamore for a Lily because I don't know what else I'd cut in this deck. But for now, we'll play the list as is. At 1 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, 2 Ns, and 4 Sycamore. We are playing the 4 of counts of the most important supporters. That way we can constantly get them. And 2 Ns because N is just powerful, and Cynthia because it's nice to have a shuffle draw here and there. We're playing 2 experience shares. It helps keep energy on the board. There's a couple decks that don't play field blowers, and usually what they're doing is field blowing either the parallel or the floatstone. They don't always have time to field blower the experience share, and having the experience share on the board is really, really nice for keeping your Rayquazas ramping up damage. So I am playing 2 experience shares. A lot of people are saying play Wishful Baton. As nice as Wishful Baton is, Wishful Baton is an immediate threat to your opponent, while this is more of a passive threat. And when your opponent sees a passive threat, they usually don't target it because they have to target the ability lock in the parallel first. So that's why I'm not playing. Wishful Baton. But we are playing a 7/7 line of lightning and grass energies. It doesn't really matter what counter you play unless you want to play like Pheromosa, which is not a dragon type. So I'm kind of avoiding playing things that aren't basic dragons in this deck. That way we can really ramp up our Latias without filling up our bench. That's gonna be the deck list, guys. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple of games. But yeah, hopefully you guys answered like all the questions I had to ask today, because this is like stuff that's really important to me. I do want to become a better YouTuber for all you people that are watching, because I just want to do good. I just want to do well. I want to do super well because like I really like what I do. It's been a lot of fun, but unfortunately it just doesn't pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? So if I can do better, then maybe it can start paying the bills, and then I can start doing this more often. I already stream a lot, but I haven't streamed that much because streaming has just, to be honest, I'm too tired to successfully stream. This opening hand is pretty weird. It depends what we top deck. We can use Rayquaza. You can Ultra Ball away for okay, so in standard post rotation, you always want to get a Latias out first because you never want to lose your Latias. But in this format where you're playing Max Elixir, I feel like you don't need Latias as much. So usually what I would do is get out Latias ASAP. But in this case, I think I'm pretty set to not worry so much about it. What I do want to do is play my Stretcher and Palpad this turn, but I think I have to choose which one I play, because I want to put the Garbodor back. I want to play down my Rayquaza this turn. There's a lot of things I want to do, so we'll have to see what happens. It's a good thing we play 4 Floatstones. So my opponent's also playing Garbodor. Okay, this is actually a lot better. We're not gonna be able to play Palpad, but let me Ultra Ball first because I can't guarantee I'll discard an energy. And I think we have to. No, wait a minute. No, we don't toss the Palpad. We toss the Garbodor. We stretch it back. Okay. I'm very tired because I did just wake up. So please go easy on me. Okay, our Latias is prize, so it doesn't even matter, which is pretty good. Kind of pretty good. I do want to get a trouble shot right away, so I'll go ahead and do that now. And then we're gonna do all of our discarding first, and then we will shuffle things back in the deck. But as you can see, this is what I mean by like I really wish I had a Lily in the deck. Okay, this is really good for us because we can shuffle the Garbodor and the Rayquaza back. Any supporters down there? There's a Sycamore, so we are pretty much using all of our cards, which is always nice. I could just get the Rayquaza down now, but there's not enough energies in the discard pile, and our deck isn't thin enough for me to really warrant making that play. So I'm actually just going to shuffle cards back for now, and we'll Sycamore here. We get a manual attachment, an elixir, and a draw supporter for next turn, so I can't really ask for much more than this. What I will do is play the elixir first, though. Nice. Okay. This is good because I don't want to attach energies where I don't have to. So I think I will start by just attaching here for now, because I can Guzma whatever comes up next turn and start doing damage on it, and we'll just pass. There's going to be 4 energies on the board next turn. Depending on what we top deck, it could be even more. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to Guzma this turn, because it means that I don't have to rely on using the Flowstone right away, and I can put some heavy damage on one of these Zoroarks. So he's playing Zoroark Garb. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on, guys. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh man, excuse me. All right, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't. Okay. Hopefully nothing got caught on camera there. All right. So what I think I'm actually going to do is focus these Trebuchets down, because we have 5 items in the discard pile, and these Trebuchets are kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna focus down the Trebuchets. We'll leave the Zoroarks alone because we'll eventually be able to OHKO the Zoroarks. That's not a big deal. But these Trebuchets are pretty scary. Oh, also I forgot to mention Tempest Break, which does let you discard draw 10, which is pretty nice in like a Garbodor kind of deck, because sometimes you do get stuck, and having access to that discard draw 10 is very strong. So another thing to keep in mind. So we're hitting 120 right now. Ideally we can hit more next turn. I think I'm going to Sycamore before I attach an energy though, because that way I can get a Rayquaza down and attach more energies. I just want to vamp, right? We did have a Garbodor. If I can ability lock like now before my opponent gets some trades off, that could be really strong as well. Resource management's looking kind of scary, but I think we'll be fine. He's going to play Cynthia here. He's having a pretty slow start, so if we can keep that up, then like I said, we want to vamp. Okay, looks like we might have to manually attach to Rayquaza, because I can't risk whipping an attachment if he does get rid of my energy here. Although he might just, Trash Lanch. I think he only hits me for 100 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100, 130 with a Choice Band. That's not too much damage. We'll be fine for now. He is weakening us. If I can find an experience here, that'd be ideal. But because we have all of our rays in the deck, I think I'm just going to go ahead and Sycamore here. We did find Flowstone, which is really good, which means no Zoroarks for my... Oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, you know what? I am going to manually attach now, actually, now that I think about it. I do want to try to knock out all of my opponent's problems, issues, concerns, whatever you want to call it. We're kind of stuck now, which is not great either. We don't have abilities, so I don't think there's really a point in me playing down a Rayquaza, because he might just Field Blower me if he gets a Zoroark, and then I can abuse that. Is there anything else I really want to grab this turn? Not really. I think I'm just going to attack. You're hitting 180 now. If he gets a Zoroark down through ability lock, then he takes a knockout. But something tells me he's not going to be able to do that. We're about to hit 210 in a second as well, so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping he can't do it. We also whiffed experience share. I want to play higher counts of experience share, but I can only do so much. Okay, so this is fine. We get to preserve our cards. If he plays blower, I want to take advantage of it, but I think I'd rather have ability lock there. Okay, we did get our experience share now, but I don't think he has Zoroark. He's on parallel us, which is fine. Max Elixir, I don't think I'll play it yet. Oh, he did get Zoroark. That sucks for me. Pretty bad, actually. Wow, that's really, really annoying. I think we Cynthia here. I'm very annoyed he got that, actually. Whew. God, how lucky can you get, man? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not too upset. We do get a 2 KO here regardless. If I can draw an energy, that is. Which is looking kind of unlikely, actually. We'll see what I can do here. We'll Cynthia first. might have to attach to Rayquaza. We're also running low on stuff, so I'm actually going to do this real quick. I don't think he'll be able to OHKO me. But if we can get a 2 KO, that could be really good. Yeah, this is getting kind of awkward. I'm going to go ahead and just Dragon Break here. The 2 KO, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, I think our start was too weak. We didn't get enough dragons on the board, and I did, like I said, when I ability locked, I said whoops, because I don't think I should have ability locked yet. I think I should have gave it a turn. There's the blower, but now it doesn't matter. That's kind of annoying. That's like super duper annoying, actually. Yikes. Okay, so you can hit me for 150 with a choice band, which is not going to take a knockout, which is good. Okay, so we still have a chance to win though. All we need now is a Latias. If we can take a knockout here, get Latias, find our second stretcher, and just start putting all the dragons back down, we have a chance to win. Depending on what we top deck, I might also, I don't know how, we'll see what happens. I do want to ability lock again, because I don't want to give my opponent like the whole world here. Also, this is looking scary. That might actually just OHKO us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 160 with the choice band. It is a knockout, but he ain't doing it. So we'll see what we can do here. Treasure, perfect. Yeah, this is good. I mean, we are gonna get knocked down in return, but we get Lottie here, which I think I have to play Lottie now before, and I can't ability lock yet. We can only get down one Rayquaza though. That parallel is actually getting kind of annoying. Maybe Field Blower is worth playing in this deck. I think I play Sycamore because I'm gonna get OHKO'd anyways because I played that treasure. I could always. No, it's not worth. I think I have to knock out this thing here. And just in case, we'll do that. And we'll Sycamore. Okay, we got another Rayquaza. We'll attach an energy. We'll attach a grass. Yeah. Manually attached to this here. 120 will be enough to knock out the Garbodor in return, which is good. With the experience share, if he doesn't blow away the experience share. I think we just Dragon Break for knockout here. I was hoping to get an Elixir there. That way we could have attacked with a fresh Rayquaza. But I don't think it matters. Also, we're not getting Latias, which kind of sucks. But we do hit for 120 if he doesn't get rid of my experience share. Which means we will be able to knock this out in return. If he does knock us out. The only problem is here if he Guzmas. Oh, I didn't ability lock, which kind of sucks. But if he manages to Guzma up this thing, that could be a problem. But he did just go right into it. So actually, this might be really good for us. Okay, the blower kind of sucks. Never mind. Okay, now we have to find another Rayquaza, which I have the stretcher in hand. So we can still take a revenge knockout, and he doesn't have another Trubbish on the board. So I think we're actually still fine. Yeah, it depends on what he does here. If he can get down another Trub, then we could be in trouble. But no, he didn't. Perfect. So we do take a knockout here with a manual attachment into a Rayquaza's ability. We should definitely take a knockout. I kind of think it might be worth playing Sycamore here. Well, then again, no, I don't think it is because I have to make sure I have multiple. I want to make sure I have this Guzma ready, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm actually going to just stretch here, get one Rayquaza back, and I want to have this Guzma to hit 120 on this for game. Put that lightning energy here. So we hit 120 now, and that should be game. He can end me down to 1, but I have 2 stretchers. There's nothing else I can do to thin though. I mean, I have 2 Sycamores, but I would like the Guzma. That's the only issue, right, is getting that Guzma. But whatever, we have to knock this out, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Of course, Latias is our last prize. It doesn't matter. Like, Latias at this point in the game doesn't actually affect us at all. Let's see. If he has the N, it really just depends on what we draw off the N. But if he doesn't have the N, then we win, I think. Let's see if he gets the N. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here because I have Flow Stone, which means he definitely has to end me. Oh, my thing is still open. Let me exit out Chrome before it screws on my computer. Because I can't have Chrome and like, what's this thing called? Edge? Chrome and Edge open at the same time. What's he gonna do? Float Stone. Let's see what happens. He has to end me. He didn't end me, so we win. Nice. There we go. So there's game one. Yeah, like I said, man, he had to end me there, so I guess he didn't have the end. That's just a problem with like a lot of Zoroarks. Like they're pretty low on draw supporters. But even without Latias there, and even with that parallel sticking, we did manage to squeeze out that game. That's the cool thing about Zoroark, is that they have all those Pokemon that you can knock out fairly easily. I do definitely think I should have put down more energies on the board though before I started ability locking. But we'll get one more game here. We did play against one of the best decks in format, which is Zoroark. A lot of people are thinking Zoroark is the play for Worlds, which I definitely think is a pretty good play. I really like. If I were to go to Worlds, I would play like 100 games with Rayquaza, and then I'd probably bring it, to be honest, because I think it's so strong, man. I'd like play 100 games to really solidify matchups, because so far I don't think I've lost with this deck yet. And I haven't really, this is like my first draft of the build. Like I literally took my expanded, so this is what I was talking about. This is why I want 3 Lele's, because you don't care about leading Lele, you just care about being stuck after leading Lele. Because now I have to play down a second Lele, which is not good. I don't know, ooh, we're playing against item lock. Okay, so we get 1 turn of items, so we have to abuse it. This is gonna be bad because of our Rayquazas. We don't want to lose Rayquazas for good, so we'll see what happens. This is interesting. I mean, if we get our Garb out, then he'll just have Luxios, and Luxios are pretty low HP and don't matter as much. This is not bad, but it's also not good. Alright, let me drop you and you to get a Lele. And it's a good thing. Oh, look, our Latias is prized again. Time to attack the Gladion. I think I'm just gonna play Sycamore this turn. There's no point in keeping items in the deck that are just gonna be lost. Yes. Also, I know we're not playing Bridget, because why would you play Bridget in this deck? I know some people ask me some silly questions like that. There's no reason to play Bridget in this deck. Shuffle this back. And play this here, and we'll Sycamore. We are losing a Float Stone, which is kind of annoying. But oh man, this opening hand is something else. Actually, it's not that bad. It's just that we don't have a draw supporter, which means we're going to be forced to play. Let's parallel first. We're going to toss our items, right? So let me just parallel first. He might be playing Trash Land, which is kind of worrisome. Let's toss the parallel to get a Rayquaza. We might have to use our GX attack, which is kind of annoying. I want to manually attach for the turn, and hopefully we can discard 2 energies instead of just 1. But I'm going to go ahead and toss this as well to get another Rayquaza. I need to get a 3rd or 4th regular art, because having that 1 flirt is kind of killing my OCD. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we only got 1, so Heart of the Cards. I barely drew any energy, so there should definitely be 1 in here. Nice. I probably should attach, huh? We can Tempest, which is pretty good. So we'll go ahead, because like my opponent's playing Item Lock, which is going to be inherently slow. So actually, can I just Tempest now? I can. I'm just going to Tempest now. If he ends me, I get 6 cards, so in the end, this is good. I forgot this was not my first turn. I thought I was going first because of how little my opponent did. So we can play down our hand all the way down to 0. Oh, he's playing the Heligo. That's really funny. We have Guzma, so if he doesn't end me, we should be able to Guzma. He's gonna bump our stadium for Shrine. Ooh, the Shrine of Punishment. I gotta play Luxray with Shrine of Punishment. I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down right now. Post rotation Luxray with Shrine of Punishment. Yes, I've been writing down all these cool ideas for decks, and a lot of them involve Shrine of Punishment because I just love that card, bro. Luxray Shrine. I have like 5 Shrine lists I want to try out. Dope. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea. Then disconnect, poison damage, and Shrine damage on all my GXs. Which means if he does play, I don't know if Psychic Lele is out yet. I have to if it is out, I have to find it. That's number 1. I want an ability lock. Let me discard first to get Garbodor actually. Oh, I can't discard because of ability lock. That's right. Okay, well if that's the case, we'll just do this and hopefully find energy off of it. Discard the top 3 cards. Yes, please, and thank you. Nice. So we're able to find our energies, which is good. I guess we're Guzmaing this turn. Let's attach lightning energy since we have so many. We can't use elixirs, which kind of sucks. But we should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 150, right? Yeah, we're still 10 short from taking a knockout, so I think we just knock out the one with energies on it. What's this? Is that weakness policy? It is. Alright, cool. Guzma means I can attack, which is good. He'll be hit me for another 50 the following turn. 80 with a choice band. I think I just get rid of the energies on the board, to be honest. We did an ability lock, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We'll survive. Oh, we're only going to hit for 40 with the, actually 50 if you count both turns of Shrine. 80 with the choice band, so we'll just take our prizes while we can. We don't need that many damage counters on the board we don't need that much energy on the board right now, so we'll be safe for the time being. The question is, do I end or do I Sycamore? Because we have a lot of energies in our hand. It'd be nice to keep them. And most of our hand is not items, which is good. And our girl Latios is prized again, so it's not like we need energies in the discard pile right now. If we can take 2 prizes before he takes a knockout on Rayquaza, I think we're in a pretty solid position. I think because we have so many lightning energies, I'm probably gonna attach a grass energy here. Also, if I can't because we don't have the thing. I can't play Elixir. If I could have played Elixir, I could have just manually retreated this. But it's fine. We'll be alright. If he gets on Luxray, he still gets knocked out because even with his ability, we have too many energies on the board. I do like this idea a lot, though. He might not be playing Choice Band. A lot of these decks don't play Choice Band because they'd rather be consistent with their strategy, which is fine. But I feel like the damage output is the most important part of this item lock stuff. So I feel like you need Choice Band. That's just me, though. Nihilego. He's been playing another Nihilego. That's crazy. And this time I can't really do much about it. I guess he's gonna evolve here. But does he have the Celebi? Or is he just gonna flip here? Actually, he might just retreat. Oh no, never mind. He has Shinx. I thought I was gonna get another Luxio. Because we can retreat. Actually, we can't find Phyllis. I mean, he has the item lock, right? So if he evolves, he also needs to find Celebi. Shining Celebi to use his ability. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna evolve, but like I said, if he doesn't have Shining Celebi, he can't attack me with the item lock. If he doesn't attack me with the item lock, I'm pretty set. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming he has it in his hand, right? Or a way to get it. There it is. Okay. And there's a blower. Choice Band. He still doesn't take a knockout. He's still short. With poison and the thing, he's still short. So what can we do here? We're ability locked again. I can't end now, and I can't elixir either. So I think I literally just... We're losing a lot of lightning energies if I do it this way. So I think I have to attach lightning energy now. It might be flip time, honestly. We'll see what happens. I'm in Sycamore. I would like Garbodor to ability lock. That'd be the best case scenario. We did not get Garbodor. We actually can't play any cards in our hand. Actually, we can't even ability lock if I wanted to. Do we flip? That's the question. We could always retreat. He has an empty hand, so if we retreat, that's actually not even that bad. But if we do get knocked down 4 turns, I think I have to retreat, because if I retreat, I'll still have 3 energies. I'll still have 4 energies on the board. Actually, no, I think retreating is not my play, actually. I think I have to do the flip. Because, let me think about this. If I have 4 energies, I'm only hitting for 120. I would need 6 energies on the board to take a knockout. So, I'm just going to flip. Oh, we got tails. That sucks, which means we're going to get knocked out here. That's pretty bad. Oh, well. But we have Guzma, so we can take a knockout one of these and here that goes and, like, really push ahead in this matchup. It just sucks that I'm giving him prizes. You know what? I probably should have retreated, because that way I wouldn't have given him prizes. I think that was probably the better play. With these things being damaged, all I need to do is hit them for 150. And if I have 4, it's 120. I think we're still short. Counter energy. And he got sick. Yeah, I definitely should have retreated. If I retreated, I denied him prizes, which denied him cards, which would have been probably better. Probably would have been better. I'm just trying to think. Can I hit 150 yet? This is why I want to play Choice Band, but I just didn't have space for it. Because Choice Band is the difference between 120 and 150, obviously. Okay, so we only have 1 Guzma in hand, so I can't really do much about that yet. I don't have N either, and N doesn't really matter right now. So let's actually, doesn't this give me knockout? Let's see. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna deck out. See, this is what I mean by playing recklessly. I'm playing recklessly right now. We just have to win before we deck out, right? That's the strategy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's knockout. So we'll Guzma up the Flowstone one. That's not a Guzma. Do we have? Oh, we don't have any more items, so we just have to literally win this game in time. Dragon Break. We can, if we take a knockout every turn, we can win this game in time. So that's kind of the strategy now. There's Latias. Latias doesn't really do anything for us. He can't knock us out. I guess this could technically knock us out if he evolves that to Luxray. He needs to hit 110 to knock us out this turn. I think Luxray can do that. Yeah. So if he attaches an energy to Luxray and evolves into Luxray and retreats and knocks us out, then I think we lose. He's gonna end us, which is good. That puts more cards back into our deck. Let's see. If he gets the Luxray, that could be a problem. Do we have any more stretchers or Palpads? No, we don't. So we can't play Sycamore anymore. Okay, I don't think he got it. Oh, maybe he did. Oh, okay. Oh, he got the Choice Band. That's pretty good for my opponent. Do I have another Guzma? I do. I have like 2 more Guzmas. It's not a Guzma though. All we can do here is attack. We can't even attach an energy per turn. That's really annoying. But he doesn't have the stuff to win yet. Actually, he can just knock me out the following turn. And then, like, what do I do after that? I just lose, right? Well, I can't just not attack because I'll lose that way too. Yeah, this item lock is killer. We didn't get out of Garb fast enough. If we got out Garb, then this wouldn't be a problem. The confusion would have never been an issue if we just got out Garb. That's kind of annoying. That's like super annoying that we didn't get Garb in time. So since I play 6 tools, maybe I should play like more experience shares. HL is not a big deal because like I don't think we win anymore anyways. We don't have enough energies on the board to win. I guess technically we can still win. It's not impossible. Do we have another Rayquaza in the deck? I know we don't. So we just have to draw energies every turn. I guess that's our only way to win. We're gonna need a grass energy at some point. Yeah, we just pass. We just have to draw energies literally every turn, and we can maybe win this game. The problem is we don't Oko this because of its ability. We can't draw both energy and Guzma at the same time. So I do think this game is a wrap. He's gonna end us though, which means he does give us a chance. Oh, we got Latias. Less of a chance now. Much less of a chance now. It's not impossible though. We didn't get energy or Guzma. Oh my god. Come on, dudes. How many energies are left in the deck? 5 grass. We have 2 grass energy left in the deck. And 4 lightning. Okay, we have no more lightning, but we have grass left in the deck. So I play this down. I pass. Okay, so now I need an energy. I have to win in 7 turns. Okay, so now I need an energy into a Guzma, I think. Oh, never mind. He just wins. Okay, never mind. That sucks. Yeah, I think because I have no experience playing item lock in standard, what I definitely should have done was ability locked right away. I mean, I even knew I should have ability locked right away when I was playing that matchup, but I just didn't draw the cards that I needed there. So mayhaps it is better to figure out a way to play more experience shares. That's probably better. Also, it would have been nice to actually have Latias. You know, that'd be really cool too if I didn't prize in both games. So that's something to look into. Maybe play a Field Blower to get rid of opposing parallels. And you know, I do like Field Blower a lot in this deck. Which do I like more, Parallel or Field Blower? That's the question. I think, I don't know, Parallel locking with Garbodor is so strong. But if you get Field Blower, you can manipulate your ability locking, which is really strong as well. It is more items though, which means Trash Lunch is still a problem. Also, having the Parallel would have been nice to pump the Shrine, but we did discard both of them early game because of the deck. Okay, I think what I do is I think I want to play a Lily. Like, I definitely think I want to play a single Lily. It just seemed to work. So I'm gonna try one of Lily, because like I said, we do thin ourselves a lot, which is really strong. I don't want to thin the energy count, but maybe we should thin the energy count. But I want to play more tools. I would like to play more experience shares, especially since we're playing a Garb version. So I think we have to play Blower. I don't know. I wish there was like a supporter that got rid of stadiums. That was like a really good supporter. Like, get rid of the stadium and draw 7. That'd be really cool. That'd be nice, because that way we can get rid of supporters. Get rid of stadiums, also keeping our momentum going. It's just that confusion, man. If we flipped out that confusion, that game would have been very different, because then we would have knocked out the only Luxray on the board, which would have been super good for us. So I think it was just like a matter of me not drawing well and the confusion hacks that kind of made me lose that game. So there's that. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Like, this is one of those weird things where I'm just like thinking about how I can make this deck better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Keep the Parallel or remove them for Blower, because I like the idea for Blower, but if you play Blower, that is more ways more ways for Trash Lands to beat you, which we did play around that Zoroark Garbodor deck very well, so that was pretty cool in its own right. I think you keep the 2 Pal Pads because, as you can see, they came in clutch. If it wasn't for the 2 Pal Pads, we wouldn't be able to get those Goosens back in the deck. So you keep the 2 Pal Pads. The Pokemon lineup seems fine. In fact, I'd rather play more Lele, but for the time being, this is good. I don't really want to cut down on any of the Pokemon search because that's all really important. I could maybe cut down 1 Ultra Ball for a blower. I could see that being a thing. So maybe cut an Ultra Ball, keep a Parallel, play a blower. Maybe even a single copy is fine too. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm obviously not playing a lot of Worlds formats, so to me this doesn't really matter as much. This is just for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is one of the stronger decks for World. This Zoroark, like Torture is what it is. Torture with like Macargo seems really good. Zoroark Garbodor seems really good. Buzzwole, of course, is always good. What else is good? I think that's really it as far as like what I think is going to win. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Drop a like, subscribe, share all the good jazz. Shorter video today, which is good because I do have to head out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.